Well, hello again, everyone. This is day two as we look at some wise words from the first couple of pages of the Bible to help us find peace and well-being during lockdown. There's a Bible word for that, peace and well-being. It's the word shalom. And the second word we're thinking about today is productivity. We might call it work, but work often feels a bit toilsome, so we're calling it productivity. Now, we often think about stress when we think about work. How can working actually help us? Well, do you know what? It helps us because it's what we are made for. In Genesis 1 verse 28, God says to human beings, be fruitful, increase in number, fill the earth and subdue it. And you've got two kinds of work, haven't you? Filling the earth is raising kids. That's work predominantly within the home. And subduing the earth, that's bringing order to the world. That's work done predominantly outside the home. And both men and women to be involved in these, but they're both put in the garden and told to work it and care for it. Now, in this Mental Health Awareness Week, it's striking that many people are on furlough and unable to work, but work is just as much a help for us in terms of our well-being as taking exercise is. God creates and is immensely productive in that, and we are made in his image to do likewise. Now, work isn't just intellectual work. Work can be manual work. It's no better or worse. Jesus was himself a labourer. And work also isn't just functional when we understand it from God, but also beautiful. He creates a world with immense generosity, exquisite detail. And that means there's three things to think about when it comes to taming the toil of our work. The first is to do it well. That's where joy is found, but also to beautify it. So have you ever thought about how you can add beauty to the layout of the accounts, how you run a meeting, to how you cook at home or tidy the house, even how your children might do the homework? And the third thing, not just to do it well and enjoy its beauty, but to find time to celebrate that, to reflect on that and all that's been achieved. If you're busy, it's those things that tame the toll. Maybe you can help your children think about them as well as they have to work. But if you're not busy, realize that fulfillment isn't found in a sort of Eastern view of withdrawing from everything and meditating all the time. It's found in being like our Creator. And so it's worth trying to find things that are productive, whether it's things around the home or things outside, perhaps volunteering to help people, writing letters to the elderly, lobbying government, whatever it might be. Tomorrow we'll think about rest. Today, the word for us is productivity. That's what we need if we're to find shalom.